The maid's call that ruined her boss's girlfriend's breakup plan. If she couldn't walk away without being the villain, she would make him end it. But every move she made to destroy him brought her closer to destroying herself. Think you are the hunter? Watch closely. You might be the prey. Rate this story in the comments. Now, the full story. Clara was adored by her family, by his family. Everyone believed she was the perfect match for Horatio. But Clara's heart had already moved on to someone taller, richer, more charming. Even thinking about him made her stomach flip. Breaking up would make her the villain, so she decided Horatio would be the one to walk away. All she needed were a few accidents. The first accident came days before an urgent trip. Horatio's car broke down. Clara tilted her head, pretending to care, then dangled her keys, smiling sweetly. Horatio, you sure? You love this car. Clara, soft laugh. It's fine. Aren't you my love? Inside, she was already picturing his panic. She had arranged for masked men to take the car halfway through his journey. That night, she called, almost giddy, ready to hear the desperation in his voice. Horatio, I'm fine. I'll be home soon. And the car's fine too. Her smile vanished. What? She didn't know. The maid, Elena, had already called Horatio earlier, her voice calm, almost motherly, urging him to park it somewhere safe. Almost like she'd been watching her. The second accident came months later. Clara strolled into Horatio's house with $10,000 in cash. She set the bundle on the table, exhaling dramatically. My place isn't safe. Please, keep it for me. That night, she smirked into her phone, giving the same men instructions to rob the house. She told them exactly where to find it. But when they came, the hiding spot was empty. The next morning, the money reappeared, neatly stacked, on the kitchen table. Horatio stared, bewildered. Elena simply smiled, tilting her head like she knew everything. Be careful who you trust. That wasn't for Horatio. It was for her. By now, Clara's plan had shifted. It wasn't just about ending the relationship. She wanted to ruin him. Why make your brother your next of kin? If we're so sure, shouldn't it be me? Horatio hesitated, then nodded slowly.
All right, we'll change it tomorrow. The next day, in the spirit of celebration, Clara asked Elena to prepare a special dinner. While Elena cooked, Clara moved like a shadow into the kitchen, her hands trembling slightly as she emptied a vial over Horatio's plate. Enough to kill him, enough to frame Elena. At the dining table, Elena's smile was warm, too warm. Then she leaned forward. Let's play a game. Let's switch plates. Clara froze. Her fingers tightened around the fork. Why? For what? What kind of nonsense is that? Just a simple game. Horatio's brow furrowed, glancing between them. A bead of sweat rolled down Clara's temple. Elena's smile didn't fade. She just excused herself. In the kitchen, she lifted the phone, her voice calm, almost bored. She's poisoning him. Yes, right now. A sharp knock at the door. 2 officers stepped in, their eyes going straight to Clara. The first word they said was her name. This is a mistake. The officers didn't answer. Instead, they listed it all. The staged car theft,
The fake robbery, the will, the poison. Clara, how? Horatio turned to Elena. Elena tilted her head, almost tender. I've been watching you for months, Clara. Step by step. Clara's chest caved. She had planned the perfect breakup, but never saw she was the one being played. As they cuffed her wrists, she let out a bitter, shaky laugh, more disbelief than humor. Elena hadn't just been protecting Horatio. She had been watching her, guiding her, step by step, until the trap shut completely. She planned the perfect breakup, but never saw she was the one being played.